Made a video, but I can't get it off my computer, so I'm making this another one. Let's try it again. So I just wanted to make this video so that you guys have a reference, so that you can go back to the tapping points, so that you can kind of learn the tapping points or whatever. So I'll put this up on YouTube so that you can go back to it and refer to it. Okay, so the first point that you're going to tap on is the karate chop. So it's the fleshy part of your hand, and you just tap with your fingers. And so each of these points you want to tap 5 to 7 times or so, something like that. And it doesn't matter which side you're on, or which side you use, which side of your body. You can use either side. So the second tap is right on the inside of your eyebrow. Hopefully my camera will cooperate. Okay, so that's the second point. And then if you follow your eyebrow around to the side of your eye, to the outside kind of corner of your eye, not on your eye, but on the bone there. So that's the second point. And then underneath your eye, and then underneath your nose and above your lip, and then underneath your lip and above your chin, and on your collarbone. So if there's like you got 2 little hard points there, so just kind of on the inside of that hard point. And then underneath your arm, so it's like about a hand's width from your armpit, right underneath your armpit. And then you end with the top of the head. And so none of these points are exact. So like if you don't get it on the exact point, it's still gonna work. So if you're in the vicinity, you're tapping on the meridian, you're gonna be fine. So when you start out with an opening statement. So it's like, I'll just use metabolism, but you can use it for anything. You can use it for pain, you can use it for discomfort, you can use it for frustration, you can use it for stress, whatever. So you'll start off with an opening statement that says, it starts with your problem. So you could say, even though my metabolism is running really slow, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And you say it 3 times. Even though my metabolism is running really slow, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though my metabolism is running slow, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then you tap through the points with the problem. So even though my metabolism is slow, and you can just keep repeating, even though my metabolism is slow, this slow metabolism, my metabolism isn't running as quickly as it should. My metabolism is slower than it should be. This slow metabolism, And then after you do that, after you go through tapping through, reminding yourself of the problem, of the issue, then you can go in and release it, or you can correct it. So then you can say something like, my metabolism is working just fine now. My metabolism is running super efficiently. My metabolism is speeding up and my body is running the way it should be. My metabolism is working perfectly. My metabolism is speeding up. My metabolism is now working really, really well. My metabolism is speeding up and running faster. My metabolism is speeding up and running faster. Okay? And so then after you do that around, you can do that round a couple of times. So that the positive affirmation round, you can do it a couple times and then just see how you feel. Now with that one, like, you can't really tell physically whether or not your metabolism is running faster now. But if it brings up any kind of thoughts or any kind of emotions, then you want to take notice of that, and then you can go back to the first round. You can go back to your opening statement and tap on that. So if you were tapping on, sorry, I got distracted for a second there. So say you were tapping on a headache, and then as you're doing that, then you start to think about how, this person at work was frustrating you so much. So then you can go and tap on that too. And the reason why you want to do that is because as you're tapping, it's bringing up thoughts and it's bringing up emotions that is related to the situation that's going on. And so then you can tap on that so you can get a full clearing of that. So your situation or your uncomfortableness or your whatever challenge will be cleared up completely. Okay, I guess that's it. All right, bye.